All right, so we just figured out how to get into Google Drive and then launch a Google form. For me, every time I start off with any type of Google app, a Google tool, like a form or a doc, something like that, I first like to give it a title. That way I can access it. These things save automatically, so it'll be easy to navigate. If something happens, you can navigate right away back to what you were working on. So if you go here to the main title section, you give it give it a title name for your form. So this one we're gonna just say polling, and that's the title of the form that I'm using. If I come up here, you'll still see that the name still says untitled form. If you click on it one time, it's going to change it based on the title you gave it in the main body of the form itself. Now, as you see, after I've clicked on that, I also have a couple different options here. I can star it, which means I mark it as important, or I can move it to a folder. I'm not going to worry about that type of stuff right now. I just wanted to make sure my name's in there. I also have up here, I have customized theme. The preview is an awesome tool, and I'll go into it more in a little while, but you're going to use this to kind of see what your form, your quiz, whatever you want to call it, looks like prior to you actually posting it live. Your settings are here. You have a send button here. This is going to be useful when you're actually getting ready to send out your poll or your quiz or your survey. And then you have a more option, the triple dots. If I click on the triple dots, you see that you have different options. And then the other thing right here in the top right is a picture of you for your Google account. So now that we have this covered, we're also going to talk about maybe we want to give this form a description. So what are we using this form or this survey or this quiz for? So I have it as polling. I'm going to say this is a polling example survey. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So that's part one. We covered all the part one. We covered how to actually create one and launch it. Part two is we covered all the different pieces at the top. And the only thing I missed was this takes you back to the forms home. We gave it a title and we gave it a description. Part three is actually going to start to go into how you can arrange and how you can use different pieces and different questions. All right, so on to step three.